Hi, I'm Matt. Many of our teachers and parents remind us not to judge based upon appearances, but the truth is, you will be judged and graded on your spelling. A paper that is riddled with errors leaves a lasting bad impression, undermining your credibility and making it seem like you don't care about your work. Furthermore, the wrong word can misinform or misdirect your readers. Fact errors in the news can harm innocent people, and misspelled words in science publications can cause major problems. The point is, spelling matters. Webster's third New International Dictionary, unabridged, and its addenda contained 470,000 words, but the full English vocabulary is believed to be in the range of 700,000 to 1.25 million words. Given the size of the English language, the number of words most of us don't know is likely more than the number of words we do know. You'll hear the refrain, "write first, edit later," throughout your academic career. If your initial reaction is to think, but writing and revising simultaneously works for me, you're not alone. Most word processing software calls attention to our mistakes immediately by underlining them in bright, look at me red. So it's no wonder that many of us have taken to writing and revising in tandem. Writing is focused work that requires your complete attention, and those little red lines on your spell checker are a distraction. Whether you recognize it or not, shifting your focus to respond to a distraction makes writing more difficult. Don't let those little red lines rule your writing and steal your focus. When you turn off your spell checker, put your phone in a drawer, and close your door, you may be surprised by how fast you can go from a blank screen to a finished first draft. So how and when should you spell check? Glad you asked. You should spell check your paper once you finish the first draft. A lot of words, sentences, quotes, and facts are going to be moved around and edited before then. During this time, you should focus on content and clarity. In other words, the high-level stuff, not minor details. When it is time to proofread your paper, use tools and technology to help you, not replace you. The Chegg Writing Paper Checker has quite a few tools that you can use to help improve your spelling, grammar, and word usage. Again, this won't replace your voice, but will help you develop it so that you're able to express your ideas with clarity and confidence. Let's take a look at some commonly misspelled words that can trip up the unwary writer. Some of these are homophones, and you just need to be aware of the context to know which one is correct. For instance, its versus its. ITS is the possessive form of it. What is its name? It apostrophe s is the contraction of it is. It's tempting to think that every word ending in apostrophe s is possessive, but that's not the case. Another set of homophones is your and your. Y-O-U-R is the possessive form of you. Your dog is cute. You apostrophe R-E is the contraction of you are. You're not listening to me. One set of homophones that seems to constantly trip people up is there, and there. T-H-E-I-R is the possessive form of they. Their dog is cute. They apostrophe R-E is the contraction of they are. They're ready to go hiking. T-H-E-R-E is an adverb, pronoun, or noun that indicates location, state, or condition. There will be a light on when you return. One more homophone example is capital and capital. Capital with an A is a noun or adjective that refers to uppercase letters, the city or region which is the seat of government, or economic assets or wealth. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States of America. Capitol with an O is the actual building in which government activities take place. We toured the Capitol building today. Regardless of how often you've heard this word, irregardless is not actually a word. Regardless is the word that you're looking for. What about judgment versus judgment? Here's a curveball for you. Both are acceptable, and both mean the same thing. Here are some other word pairs to look out for. Advice versus advise, lose versus loose, principle versus principle, than versus then. Familiarity and a dictionary will help you know which is the right one to use. The aforementioned words are often misspelled because of context and confusion. However, these words are often misspelled through simple error, and require memorization to spell them correctly. Rules like I before E except after C can help with some words, but there are plenty of exceptions, sometimes to the point where you wonder why they bothered with the rule in the first place. This is why it's important to check your spelling using a spell checking tool, like Chegg Writing Spell Checker or a dictionary. You may even find that you've been spelling a word incorrectly for your entire life.